Start streaming. All right. Mark and I are just finishing up with our July Practical Board Repair School, and we thought that we would share with you some of the cool new things, two of our favorite new microsoldering tools that are in the iPad Rehab supply store. So we were telling the students how cool these things were, and we wanted to kind of share that with all of you guys. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to share my favorite new thing in the store. I love this thing. Everybody loves this thing. And I'm going to show you first how to find it. Also, there's a discount code that we're putting up. The discount code is favorites, and it is for 10% off of these two fun little tools. And it is good for 24 hours until midnight tomorrow night, July 31st. So use discount code favorites at the iPad Rehab store, which you can get to by going to iPadRehab.com. Now, what I do when I come to the store is I have no idea where anything is. So I don't know which one of these collections the new stuff is in. So I always just go to search. I'm going to go up here to search, and I'm going to type in the thing that I want to show you guys, which is the tweezer sharpener. So I just type in tweezer, and you can see, there it is at the top. The tweezer sharpening stone. This thing is indeed amazing, and let's take a look at it right now. All right, this is cool. So I was thinking that we should like play some darts or something. Like, how do you really like damage some tweezers?
You have a tile floor that you work over.
Tile?
Yeah.
I think it's this wood floor.
No way, man. You need to try tile.
Let's start right now with a little accident. Boom! That didn't work. All right, help me out.
Not at all.
All right, how have you seen, oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
How have you seen students like, I mean, these are quite often a little damaged.
Oh, well, no, if you're a student, the way you do it is you come in here and you go, all right, I want to pry this thing off, and it's not coming off easy, so I'm just gonna.
Oh God!
There we go. No,
wait, move
enough.
up here so we can see.
Oh, let's see. We'll pry the shield off. It's not coming. All right, we'll bend that back a little bit. See if we can fix this before Jessa finds out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they were like that when I found them. I don't know what happened.
All right. First of all, these are, I mean, my favorite tweezers are obviously the iPad Rehab tweezers that you have to keep under lock and key because they're so expensive. But these are the other like second place ones, which I love about these. We call them the Noble Superbs. I'm going to check right now. Can you actually find these if you search for
Show the style of master.
Show the style of master. Yeah, exactly. Where is the browser window? All right, browser. Just curious about these ones. Search Noble. Just Noble. Yes. Yep. Yeah, these are the gold. These are the cheap tweezers, but they're good for being cheap, right? I love these. If you can't afford the $60 tweezers, get yourself some Noble Superbs so that you too can show the style of master, which is what it says, in fine print, which is super fun right there. Show the style of master. Can you guys see that? Noble Superb, show the style of master. All right, now here's the magic. Everybody get ready to be impressed. First of all, let's see. Oh, sorry about that. We need a little WD-40 in the store. All right. Mark, are you excited about being a judge for the Gadget Repair Expo Microsoldering Championship coming up this October?
I'm very excited because I judge everybody all the time.
Yeah, you're pretty good at judging. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I can't wait to judge people and have them expect me to do it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yes. So those are kind of like mildly damaged. So this isn't going to be that hard, all right? So now we're going to take a look with the hand cam, and we're going to take me and Mark away. And this dude will sharpen the heck out of any tweezer. So you just kind of like, it's so easy and quick. It's just like super sharp, Probably developed for fish hooks or something. That's what I think I heard.
So easy to use.
So easy.
I'm surprised it wasn't made by Ronco.
All right, super nice. Now let's take a look back under the microscope and see how are we doing. All right. Yeah, look at that. Now here's the real test. Like those are nice. Like I would use that. Very pointy. You could definitely take out somebody's eyeball with that. All right, where's like some, here's the test. Can they hold a piece of jumper wire? Yeah, there we go. Can, move it around. Can they hold a piece of jumper wire? I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Look at that.
Yeah, not bad for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, couple of seconds, and now these tweezers are totally rejuvenated. But let's give them like a more serious test. So I had to go find these. I found this pair of tweezers right over there today in the ones that we took back from the students.
Well, at least they're prying with the ones we tell them are
exactly.
okay to pry
We
with.
did tell them, you can do anything. You can play darts with these. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's all take a look at case number 2. Now this is really going to put the tweezer, I don't know if the tweezer stone will be able to bring these red tweezers back to their glory. Now I like the red tweezers because everybody knows they're the red ones, so they're the ones that you are perfectly welcome to totally destroy. All right, let's give it a try. All right, so this might take some while. Does anybody know any jokes? Maybe you could check in on chat while. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to like start a fire or something. Like, seems like you could also double it as some kind of a fire start. Have you ever done that, Mark? Like, just like flint?
I have not made a friction fire.
Neither have I. All right. This will be a while. All right, maybe this could be some kind of a TikTok. If I was good at making TikToks, you could speed this up. I bet it would be very satisfying.
Perez Tortello wants to know, does it work on nails?
Like
I would imagine
fingernails? Yeah, let's find out. Yes, here we go. Let's see, which one's the worst one? Yeah, can you, shape? Did you want to go for square? Yeah, there we go. That's a little.
Use tech services, those things could become a lethal weapon after filing them.
These? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're getting somewhere. I feel like, what do you think these like little shavings are? Are those gonna like give me splinters or anything? I feel like an old man. All right, that's getting better, but I just want this one to really be like a really cool, really cool before and after. All right, let's try to go in this direction a little bit.
Now see, what I would do would be to try and straighten them as much as possible.
No, that's cheating.
Before you start.
No, that's cheating. You gotta let the tweezer stone do its magic. All right. Oh yeah, man. Look at that. Like you could totally. They were completely unusable. And that's pretty good. I mean, they're like. I would use these. I would use these to like jack up a phone. They are ready to live their life.
Ready to remove some shields.
Ripping off some shields and antennas. Man, this thing is ready to like pull some stickers off of the back of anything you want. All right, I think I'm gonna say that's good. Let's see. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Ta-da! Let's go to like a nicer piece of the blue mat.
Oh,
I think with like if you put some time into it, you could get like even better. But for what these guys do, which is to
they're sharper than they were when they came out of the back the first time.
Oh my God! This is what I
just pulled a hair out.
I pulled a hair out.
Oh.
And this is like one of my other favorite tricks. This is a bonus trick. Bonus trick. Not available in the store.
Oh, it's not even a gray one. You messed up.
I know.
Should have grabbed a gray one.
Oh, God. All right. you can use a tiny little bit of green. Do you know this trick?
I know your trick of
It's a pretty good trick.
the hairbrush.
Yes, the paintbrush. All right. Now this tweezer stone has transformed the formerly pretty gross red tweezers into now a marvelous paintbrush. Let's see. Look, just rip a hair out of your head, grab it with the tweezers, and then look, you can dip it in a little bit of the green, green stuff. And then you could paint it on a board, right? It's a little paintbrush. See, you could even paint well, you can't see it because the green screen won't let me paint the green. Isn't it cool though? You can use a single hair as a paintbrush with these tweezers. Can you believe these tweezers can do that? All right. That's my favorite. If you want to get your own sharpening stone, which I highly, highly, highly recommend.
Somebody asked, where's the link?
The link is in the description. Click in the description and you will go over to iPad Rehab Store. For those of you that missed 10 seconds ago when we just showed you this, you can go to iPadRehab.com, click the link for the store, or just go right to iPadRehab.store, and then you got to search for tweezer or whatever it is that you're looking for. There it is, tweezer sharpening stone. And if you check out in the next 24 hours, we made a code. Oh, this is what we were going to say. We were going to say, we made a code that only works if you, do you remember?
They have to share the video.
Yes.
If you share the video, then the code will work for you.
Yes. If you share this video, so you have to like and share and subscribe. So if you like, share, and subscribe, then magically the discount code will work for you to get 10% off my favorite tool of this last year. Probably is this thing. This is my favorite. 10% off for you with the code favorites. But first, you have to like, share, and subscribe in order to activate the code. Although it is on the honor system, but you got to do it, okay?
No, we got cookies. We know what you're doing.
We will know. All right. And if you use the code without checking out, it's going through Mark's butt.
It'll charge you an extra 10%.
Yeah. All right. And now that's my favorite tool. And while we have the lovely Mark Schaefer here with his lovely hair, are you going to let your hair down Jesus style or no? No? Okay. No. Please tell us, what is your favorite tool of the last 6 months?
Oh, the Underfill Obliterator.
The Underfill Obliterator. Well, now I got to change the name. That's not what I have never heard that before. It's not called Underfill Obliterator. All right, hold on. Please hold. I need to figure out how to change I don't know how to do that. Right?
No, it's just the saw blade. Just the saw blade. Saw blade's fine.
Now, did you pick that?
The Underfill Obliterating saw blade.
Okay. I mean, I called it sawtooth blade. I always called it
Yeah, okay. That
or
works
the
too.
saw shark or something. Because it is Shark Week, and I think that's why you picked this tool. You're not a fan of Shark Week? A little too close to home in Florida?
I feel like they're just drawing too much attention. Like, let them do their thing. We don't need to be
You're a conservationist.
watching them for a week.
Okay. All right. So how would you like to show us show everyone your tool, Mark?
Okay, yeah. So we got some untouched, hasn't been beaten up by Mark for 6 months ones here that we can look at, and then we can use my messed up one I've been using for 6 months that still does a great job.
All right, let's go check out this is it Brosworth?
What?
I don't remember how I was showing the thing. Was it this browser? Because that's not working right now.
Oh no.
Was it?
I don't
I
know.
don't know either. All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna. Yeah. We're just gonna leave
Is
that
it
alone.
media source?
That's too hard.
No.
You go to iPadRehab.com, click store, and then just go to the search. Type in saw or it's soon.
We're going to trust that you guys can figure out how to do this without a walkthrough.
Yeah, if you can't figure out how to order the saw blade from iPad Rehab store, it's probably not going to work for you.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah. All right, here comes Mark, who's now going to show us his favorite tool as soon as I get back on the hand cam. Okay, there we go. All right, Mark. All right, take it away, Mark.
Okay, so actually I think these are
Get rid
going
of the
to show up a little better through the microscope if we could do
Okay,
that.
well, bring it on over. Here you
Yeah,
go.
because these are really, really fine teeth in here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. So
How did you get turned on to this?
So we had these and had them for like nearly a year. They were in one of the big boxes of all the things from China we've never used, and they just never got a good,
A good look through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found them and was checking it out on the microscope and was like, oh, that will serve my purposes very nicely. So
Have you ever tried to cut like a matchstick and like make a cute little like
no, but
fire?
it would work great for that.
All right, at Christmas we need to build like a little little mice, a little campfire.
Yeah, so I've been cutting a lot of underfill lately, and I had been using tools like this a lot, and then just the tip of my X-Acto blade. Which,
Just the tip. Mhm.
Yeah, just the tip. It'd been working pretty good, but like these things just make it so much quicker and easier.
Are you going to show us?
I'll show you.
Oh, good. All right, here comes Mark. Mark is going to show us. So what is some random board?
Yeah, it's just a random iPhone 7 junk board, and we're just gonna cut a little strip
Wait, I've got an iPhone 12 Pro Max PMIC job that I need done. Although it's behind the green screen, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Because this is going to be just 2-minute stream in and
Right,
out.
you're right.
And then
It'll
we're
be
leaving.
it'll be over before you know it.
It will be done by like.
Trust me,
probably-
Mark. We're not gonna be here till 10 o'clock tonight.
No, of course not. We are gonna just kind of get right in now. Here.
So we're gonna use some hot air to help us out over here. And this is the blade that I've been using for this, the whole time pretty much.
Now, are
And-
all these blades on the? When you type in saw blade, do you get the whole strip?
Yeah,
all
you
of
get the
them?
whole strip.
Okay.
But these are the ones you're really after. And like even when they start getting kind of curled up ends like this, they still just
You know
work
what? You could
so
use my
good.
tweezer stone to straighten them out if you want. Oh wow,
Maybe I could.
that is pretty good.
Yeah, right? Like
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I still just use one side of the black tweezers, but
what sold me on this was that I can make this cut alongside the 7 CPU where all the coils are and
Yeah.
not dislodge a single coil.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
So are you using 200 hairdryer heat to soften it up?
Yep.
All right.
And you
Seems-
just, you stop before you get down to the board because they'll scratch the board just like any tool you're cutting underfill with.
Mm-hmm.
But they make really nice clean cuts, and their thickness is the like 0.12 millimeter, which I've found is the perfect thickness for these kinds of tools. They're sturdy enough, but thin enough.
Yeah. Because the other kind, the heavy duty ones, we have to
They're-
sand.
Yeah,
sand
they're
down
too
on the
thick, and then if you go any thinner, like it's really easy to bend this
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. Maybe I can. You know what? What if I take one of those like crumbly blades and just kind of? I really think my tweezer stone is magical, and it will make anything at all flat and sharp. I mean,
Oh,
crepe
definitely.
paper, just
Definitely
it's like
will.
beads of the inner.
Yeah.
Yes, very cool. All right. We're in and out today. That is it. If you go to iPadRehab.com and click Supply Store, then just go to the search bar and whatever you hear us talk about or see us use, the same words that we, squid or DC power supply, it's the same way it is in the store. So you don't have to guess except for solder lugs, we still call solder lugs, but I don't know. So go type in the tweezer stone, tweezer, you'll find it. That's my favorite tool. Mark's favorite tool of the last 6 months or so is the saw blade, the Underfill Obliterator saw blade. And use the code, which will only work if you like this video and share, and of course subscribe. But of course you're already subscribed.
Of course.
Obviously. 10% off of the tweezer stone or these fancy saw blades can be yours for the next 24 hours. And that's it for our favorite tools of July. I don't know. I kind of like these videos. I think we should do more of these.
Yeah.
You know, little like, this is why I like this. Also, I want to do, here's something I really want to do. Bonus. Who can tell us in the eye socket, what is this piece for?
I know.
What?
Keeps it from rattling around when it's shipped.
I don't know, man.
No,
I think
that's
it's, you know,
Keeps
I
it
think
from rattling around.
something to like, you know, keep it from other people from touching it. No, it's mine. You know, something like that. I don't know. We don't know what this is for. Hey, China, help us out. All
So
right.
it doesn't rattle.
Okay. That is it, and we will see you next.